Keanu Reeves talks John Wick, Chapter 4 with director Chad Stahelski, and reveals what was the most challenging skill he has mastered, in earnestness, for the titular role in the series. John Wick, Chapter 4 is set to release in India on March 24. There's a reason Keanu Reeves calls the fourth film in the John Wick franchise his toughest yet. Directed by Chad Stahelski, the stakes have gone higher and higher over the years for his titular assassin-turned-rogue. The 58-year-old actor looks and sounds as cool as ever, listening to each of the questions with a calm focus, and answering them with as much detail he can collect. Joining a group interview virtually, the actor and his director are all ears, and if ever the actor seems to miss a word from the question, he makes sure to ask it again. John Wick, Chapter 4 will feature old and new cast members, including Donnie Yen as Kane, Lawrence Fishburne as Bowery King, Rina Sawayama as Akira, Ian McShane as Winston, Shamir Anderson as Tracker, Hiroyuki Sanada as Shimazu, Clancy Brown as the Harbinger, Lance Reddick as Karen, and Scott Adkins as Killa. Returning to the screen after 3 successful runs, the world of Wick is entering a new era, and the legendary hitman Baba Yaga is prepared to wreak havoc on his foes with his deadly fighting prowess and combat skills in John Wick, Chapter 4. This is a direct sequel to the 2019 film John Wick, Chapter 3 Parabellum, and will be the longest film in the series. Fans of the franchise are eager to follow up from where Chapter 3 Parabellum concluded, to see how John Wick goes up against the High Table. This time around, he has to face a new foe, the Marquis de Garmont, played by actor Bill Skarsgård. When asked about the experience of working with Bill, Keanu is all raves. Bill is amazing," he says. "I had a few scenes with him, which were very fun." To explain that both of them were indeed going for one another in the scenes, he raises his hands up in front and forms a fist. We were kind of diametrically opposed, and I guess he is just challenging John Wick. He's such a marvelous actor, and I thought his performance as the Marquis was and is just a delight. So it was wonderful to work with such a craftsperson. When talking about the action set pieces in John Wick Chapter 4 and what were some of the most challenging aspects for him to shoot, Keanu again pauses to reflect for a moment. Let's see, out of all of the challenges, he starts with a smile, with director Chad Stahelski breaking into a smile beside him. Keanu then does an impression with both his hands, holding his palms close together and then touching his face to come up with a firm response. Which are the gifts? Smiles, probably the nunchucks. 2 pieces of wood with chain. It was a new skill for me and I wasn't very good at them. Listening to his answer, Chad again breaks into a smile, in a way where it shows that his actor is, as always, understating his skills.